Peace and power. It's your girl, Shot Rather Goddess, and I'm back with another video. All right, y'all. So today I'm going to be speaking on RemedyH and just clearing up some information that he put out there. First and foremost, I want to say I have nothing but good intentions when I'm making this video. It's all about positivity. Us cosmic divine beings, we are all the same. So we have to keep each other updated. I listen to RemedyH, every now and again. I think he's a very super intelligent brother. And yeah, I just want to put this information out there just for him to, get a more clear understanding of what it means when people say we live in a hologram, a simulation. Like I said, RemedyH, like I said, he puts good information out there. He's very in tune to the cosmos. So RemedyH, if you're listening to this right now, I want to say I rocks with you. I like the fact that you are very in tune and you are very aware of these archons, these reptilians, and all of that. So I rocks with you. Just know that. But I want to talk about, the video that I seen, the little clip actually that I seen when you said we are not living in a hologram. Now, I want to say this. You already are very aware, Remedy, that Planet X is here. The X, the divine feminine. So you are getting this message straight from the source because I am the divine feminine. I am directly tapped into this information. We all know that the Black woman is who she is the creator. You already know this. I hear you talk about this all of the time, how, the divine feminine, the X, is the main source of all of this, of men, everything. So you are very aware of this. So you already know that. So what I want to say is that because I speak a lot about how we do live in a hologram. Now, when you hear other people speak about it, they may talk about it in their little scientific way. They put it out there, oh, this is that, or yeah, you very aware of how they speak about a hologram. They speak about it in a soulless kind of way, shall I say. The way I speak about how we exist in a hologram. See, I seen that you said in the video that a hologram cannot evolve. It can't be updated. What I want to say to you, RemedyH, is that actually it can, because we have to understand that before anything is physical in this 3D world, it is non-physical, meaning it's coming from another source. And basically, it's only information. It's information, Remedy. And I'm pretty sure you are aware of that, Hold on, let me get this. Let me get the picture back on the screen. Hold on. All right, so yeah, it's only information. And we all know that information can be updated. So a hologram is only an after effect, meaning something is causing this hologram to exist. That means that it's coming from the spiritual. An example of what I'm saying, Remedy, is that it's life force. Life force is an energy. Energy is coming from behind the scene. Like they say, energy can't be created. It can't be destroyed. It just is. But we have to know that before something was an energy, it's all connected to more energy, more and more energy, more and more life force. And that starts from behind the scene. Like right now, your body is doing everything that it does. Your heart is pumping. Your blood is going through your vein. Something is causing that to happen. And that's the spark. But the spark is information. This is when that whole thing they talk about, oh, first it was darkness and then it was light. That light came from another realm. That light came from another realm before it actually came into this realm, which is the 3D realm. The 3D realm is the material realm. And basically, it's like this. Like the sunshine that's outside, the sun, the vitamin D that's outside. that is being powered from another dimension. It's just not hot and doing everything that it's doing. That life force is coming from the spiritual realm. That is what's powering the sun. That is what's that's that life force. So that's an example of, how we existing in a holographic reality. It's information first. Information, light. We all know that information travels through light. It exists in light. So when people say we're in a hologram, basically they're saying before we enter this physical realm, it's the non-physical realm. So another thing I want to say, the Mandela effect. I don't know if you know about the Mandela effect, but I'm pretty sure you are aware of that. The Mandela effect actually proves that life isn't solid, that it isn't material. Even though it appears to be material and physical, it is just actually an illusion. Because the fact that objects, meaning material things, can change proves that it's not solid. It just appears to be solid. Before it was in its solid state, it was in its non-solid state. Because think about it. Like, let me give you an example. The Monopoly game. If you ever had a Monopoly game, you are very aware at one particular time. Like, matter of fact, I had a Monopoly game. And the monocle, everybody knows the little Monopoly man had a monocle over his eye. Now, all of a sudden, it's not there. So it's like something changed object, that game board. If I had that game board in my closet for 10 years and I knew the whole time that Monopoly man had a monocle, whatever you call that thing, around his eye, then I go to play the game one day and it's not there, that means that something changed it. Because it didn't change itself. Or even if it did change itself, it still is proving that it can go from one state of being to another state of being. And only information can do that. Only information can do that. Actually, the Monopoly game wasn't even mine. It was a friend of mine's son. And yeah, he had the game in his closet and we played the game before. And we knew that Monopoly man had a monocle around his eye. And that monocle it's not there anymore, y'all. So anyway, that's that. And also I want to say this too. It's just like mind over matter. Mind over matter is basically the spiritual changing the physical. The spiritual, something that is of the spiritual is actually changing the physical. That's why they say mind over matter. That means that your soul, your spirit has the ability to shift things in this actual reality. This is why that whole thing they say, oh, you think positivity. When you think positive, you can change the results of something. That shows that the person, the source, has the ability to change something that's of this physical realm. So that whole mind over matter thing is actually proving it that we can do that. We can do that. So I just want to put that out there. I don't know what's going on with this thing, y'all. Okay. All right, y'all. Hold on. Let me get this together. But anyway, I just wanted to put this out there, Remedy, because yeah, like you actually know that is a hologram. It's just maybe the words is throwing you off, but you actually be explaining that when you make your videos. You actually be already explaining it. And you may have you ain't aware of what you're actually saying, but you're actually saying it because you are very aware that us spiritual divine beings have the capability to change this reality. You also, let me tell you how you are already thinking that anyway. You already are subconsciously aware of that we're in a hologram because you said one time before in a video that I came across, you said all it takes is a thought of us melanated magicians. You said that we can create tall trees. And you said it takes a thought. So that means us magical beings have the ability to change something that's of this physical realm. So this physical realm is just an illusion. The fact that we can change it and do this and do that with a thought, that proves that it's a hologram. It's simulated. It's a program. The same thing like with the computer program. All you have to do is change the code. Once you change the code of something, once you upgrade the thought, we have the ability to actually bring it into fruition. That's how powerful we are and how we are directly connected to nature. See, nature is upgrading herself. But you also got to remember that we are nature. We are a part of nature. The vibration, the energy, the frequency. We are directly linked in to nature. So if nature changes, aka the self, meaning us, the black people, or that's what you want to call us goddesses and gods. Once we change, then nature will change. The physical nature will change. The trees will appear to be tall again. More of the clean water will come back. But we got to change. This is why they don't want us black people to upgrade. This is why they talking, you already know that when they talking about the X-Man, they talking about the power of the X, the divine feminine, the creator. So if we change, since we are nature, then all our reflections, life is our reflection. So what we see out here today is only a reflection of us not being upgraded, us not evolving. Once we evolve and we realize that we're in something like a lucid dream, we can begin to control the dream. It's that easy. So when I say we're in a hologram, what I'm saying is it can be changed. It's not physical, even though it appears to be physical. It's just things vibrating at a certain frequency and projecting a holographic image. So it's all computer code. All computer code. The mind is creating the image. Like it's just like when we go to sleep at night. When you go to sleep at night and you dream, you see an image in your dream. Now, what is creating that dream is your mind. And like I said in the previous video, the mind is not the brain. The mind is something that they don't know what the mind is, but I know what the mind is. Subconsciously, all melanated people, black people, we know what the mind is. The soul, that neuromelanin. That neuromelanin can create worlds. This is why it's just in this 3D realm, we have certain laws and things like that that can't be changed. This is why they always talk about, like they talked about it in the movie The Matrix, how certain laws can be bent, but certain things can't. Like, of course, in this holographic reality, certain things can be bent. Certain laws can be bent. This is why we have the capability to change things like the trees and bring back water and things like that. But certain things can't be bent. Certain things you just will not be able to do. But that's how we set it up before we got here, because we created nature. We created that program. So getting back to the dream world, when you go to sleep at night, your mind is projecting those images. Your subconscious mind is projecting those people, all of that stuff that happens in a dream. No matter how wild it is, your subconscious mind is doing that. You're seeing a holographic image of what your mind is creating. And that's what it is. Like, y'all, I'm telling you, this rabbit hole goes very deep. We are in the matrix. We are in the matrix. The matrix is the divine feminine, the womb. We in Mother Nature's womb right now. So when I said we living in a hologram, that's what it is. It's a holographic reality. It is very real. Because I think in the video you was like, it's not fake. It's trust me, it is very real. It's just like when you go to sleep at night and you dream. When you in that dream, it seems very real. But in actuality, it was just a dream. Just like this world we're living in now. It seems very real. Everything is solid. It appears to be very real. But we're actually lucid dreaming. Right now, some of us stars, some of us divine melanated people, we actually on a ship. We projecting our consciousness into these avatars. This is what people know about how majority of these people that you see in your life are NPCs. They just a part of the dream. Meaning they are part of the subconscious mind of the dreamer. And we the dreamers. Majority of black, we the dreamers. We're dreaming this. This is why it's important that we raise our vibration so we can have a better dream. Have a better lucid dream. These invaders came in and hijacked our dream. They hijacked our holographic reality with artificial light. I'm telling you, it's deep. It's deep. It's deep. So, yes, this hologram that we're living in is very, very real. But it's still an illusion, no matter how real it seems. The hologram is just the last part of the manifestation. The mind is creating the hologram. Everything exists within your mind. That's why, like on the movie The Matrix, they said in the part when the little boy bit the spoon. I mean, something about the spoon. And he was like, the spoon doesn't even exist. The spoon exists in your mind. All of this is happening in our mind, nature's mind. And now we are evolving and upgrading. So now we will begin to see a new reality. But we got to get on the frequency. So a hologram can definitely be upgraded because it's just computer code. We are directly tapped into the computer code. This is why they don't want us to upgrade. They want us distracted. They don't want us to know that we are the actual magicians. So, yes, we do live in a hologram. And I hope I broke that down. It's a simulated reality. But we got the power. We created this simulation. I always talk about that on this channel. We created this simulation. All we got to do is remember that and do what we're supposed to do. Go on within. Realize that we're lucid dreaming. So anyway, Remedy, you listen to this. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you have an open mind and not get caught up into when these little, invaders. Oh, my bad, y'all. When these invaders talk about the hologram, meaning these, what's the guy, Neil deGrasse, all them little, come on, they the reptilians. All of them little, they the invaders. When they talk about the hologram, they talking about it from their opinion, perspective. They don't know about the gods. They don't know about nature. They don't know about Planet X, that divine feminine coming back into her power, which we are all a part of that. So yeah, anyway, they just putting their little scenario out there, what they think. They don't know the real codes though. They don't know the real codes. So anyway, let me go ahead and get out of here. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. Share this video if you can share it to Remedy, because I don't know if you can come across this or not. But yeah, y'all, I just want to put it out. We are definitely living in a holographic reality. And it's so beautiful once we begin to upgrade with reality. With the simulation. With nature. Once we upgrade, keep our frequency up and become the actual magicians, life gonna change. And we're gonna see the hologram change. And like I stated, the hologram is the manifestation of the energy, of the life force, of the creator. So let me get out of here, y'all. Make sure y'all share this video. I appreciate y'all for taking time to listen. To the next time. It's your girl, Shabbat the Goddess. Take care of yourself. I'm out. Make sure you scroll down and check out more videos before you leave if you're new to this channel. To the next time, y'all. I'm out. Peace.